Hello YouTubers, and today I am finally reviewing the totally not, absolutely 100% not movie Daleks, or as character likes to put it, the Jungles of Mechanus Dalek set, which is exclusive to Character Online, and this retails for £25. Now at the time of recording there was a tweet out saying that Character were down to their last 1,000 of these, and that there was going to be 5,000, though to be honest, usually I say that unless it has a unless they're numbered, you know, never believe what they say when they're down to that many, because there could always be another batch. But anyhow, you can see this box is huge for what it is compared to the TV ones. I mean, look at the size of it, and I'll get onto that in a moment. But you can see the Daleks are in a nice lovely sort of window box in the new style guide, and if we take a look at the back here, you can see all of the information about the chase and how these Daleks, you know, ended up being in it. But anyway, without further ado, ta-da! I've already got another set out of box ready, because for one, this is a penny off £25, so to be honest, they're kind of urging you to get two anyhow, at least. I bought three, and I'm getting a fourth one for my birthday, so yay. But here we are. So if we take a look at the backdrop, first of all, you can see this is a colorized version of Mechanus. As you can see here, you've got the planks that kill people. It's a bit... The only odd thing is this bit of cardboard, which almost seems like it's been put in last minute, because if you look behind the cardboard, you can see the jungle actually behind it, and in fact you can actually remove this piece of cardboard as well. And for some reason the TARDIS is huge, it's way out of scale. If you put a Dalek next to it, you can see that this movie Dalek literally just only goes up to the year lock, which would make the Dalek about 2.5 foot tall. So yeah, it seems like this is a last minute decision, and my theory behind this is that this packaging, this essentially this box, is going to be used for other figures down the line, because Aldebar's heavily hinted at there's going to be other Character Online exclusives. So yeah, we can see here we've also got the jungle on the bottom as well, so that's all nice, well and good, but you know, we all know what we're here for. I'll leave that in the background actually, which is the two movie Daleks. So I'll just review one since they're both identical. So take a look at one right here. So the first thing that is obvious about this one compared to the Chase Guard variant is the dome lights. So yeah, they've actually sculpted brand new dome lights this time around for these Daleks. Now, are these the most accurate character options dome lights for the movie Daleks? Have Character got it the best? I think Character do have it the best so far. In fact, later on I'll do a comparison to the Product Enterprise version. But you can see for the most part this is, you know, just a standard Dalek. You can see all the mesh and everything same as ever. And but something they have gone to the detail of doing is painting the end of the rod here, the eye, blue, and leaving the rest of it silver with the 5 rings, which is correct. And also the rings are the correct shade of blue. Also, something that I like is that the eye itself is actually, you know, the full-size eye, because if you don't know, all the Daleks, all the drone Daleks that had the plungers in the first film actually had painted on eyes, whereas a lot of the other Daleks actually had light bulbs in their eyes, lights in their eyes, so their eyes lit up. And a lot of them even had the camera lens in the eyes, but these ones didn't, that appeared on TV. So that's nice that they've gone to the detail of that. Also, something I was surprised about that they did go to the detail of, they've given us the Imperial Gun, because since these Daleks, you know, were fresh off the first Peter Cushing movie and were pretty much brand new props, almost, by this point. The gungs, you know, hadn't been pinched, the gungs were straight. So they've actually got that detail correct as well. They've also, unlike the original Chase Garg release, they've given the shoulder section and even the base here a slight sort of blue tinge to it. So it's got a slight blue tinge rather than just being silver, which is correct. I don't know if the blue is quite a bit too dark, and something they haven't done correct is that the hemispheres on this Dalek, they should actually be a metallic finish. Yeah, this Dalek should have a very metallic finish, and the blue, to be honest, looks a bit too dark, to be honest. And it should really be a glossy finish. And I know what some people in the comments say, you should be happy with what that. I'm just, the thing is though, this is a review. I'm reviewing it honestly and how it is, so if something is incorrect, it is incorrect. The blue, the colour is good, fine enough, but I think if they'd given it, you know, a gloss coating, whereas they've actually given it more of a matte coating here. Yeah, they've gave everything else a gloss coat, and the hemispheres I could kind of forgive for not having, you know, the metallic finish, maybe they don't have the money. And then we've got the fender, which on my one here has a slight mark here, which I don't know what that is. That just a scratch? Yeah, that's a scratch, which is annoying for bloody quality control just there. But the base is kind of like, you know, sort of your baby blue, or sailor's blue colour, whatever you'd like to call it. And the other Dalek is exactly the same, so yeah. There's not an awful lot really to say on these Daleks. They are really nice to finally have in the collection. I do love the fact that, you know, they were able to use that loophole, just like Eagle Moss did, to actually get these out. And the fact that they made new dome lights for them is also nice. Now, could they... People are saying, oh, maybe they'll release other moved out. No, they don't have the license to them. These only because they appeared in the chase in a couple of background shots for about 5 seconds. So that's why. But the fact that they've went to the effort to sculpt, you know, the new dome lights, maybe they could use them on something else. Maybe if they did either, as I said in a previous video, comic book Daleks, or find some other way to use these, because it seems unlikely that they would make new dome lights and make this much larger box, which I'm just going to confirm now, and actually here's a Chase Dalek to compare it to. Yeah, it could easily fit 3 Daleks in, but actually, even with that, it could fit 3 Daleks in, so maybe they might do a Dalek 3-pack on Character's website, who knows. But you can see here that how much taller these are compared to the actual Chase Dalek, but you can now sort of recreate that scene. But in terms of a comparison, so here's the Product Enterprise version, and here's the Character Options version. Now the Product Enterprise version has more of the silver finish, and I think that's the one thing that this does have. It has a slight blue tinge to it, which it should have, so I'd say that's accurate in that regard. But this one has, you know, the very metallic finish. You can particularly see it here on the dome light, not dome lights, the skirts. For some reason we're focused on the wrong bit there. There we go. So for some reason on here you can see the hemispheres, you know, have got the metallic sort of sheen. They're dark, are slightly lighter blue than this one actually, but this one is pretty much correct to that, and obviously this one has a claw. But in terms of the dome lights on this one are a very simplified version compared to that. And to just do one more comparison that only a couple of other people will be able to do, here is it compared to its 3 3/4 inch unreleased counterpart. And as you can see on this one, they painted the base black and just repainted a Supreme Daleks, the Planet Supreme's dome lights. Yes, they did. So you can just see a comparison to it there. And this one also has the more silvery finish and a Hartnell gun that they gave. So I'm glad that they gave the you know, version that we got in the 5-inch line, the straight gun. So that is nice. So overall, what do I think of this set? Well, I really do like it. I mean, I bought 3 of them, and I'm getting a 4th one for my birthday. So clearly, you know, I do really like these, and it is good for customizers because, you know, you now have some actual, you know, proper movie Dalek dual mics. Although seeing that, a lot of the custom ones that were 3D printed were pretty close, but I'd say these are the best. Generally, these are the best. Now, for any improvements, I could say, as I said, they should have a glossy, more metallic finish to them. But for what it is, you know, for £25, yeah, I'm happy with that. And the fact that, you know, you didn't have to go hunting around B&M to get them. You could just pre-order them. That does make it better. So, yeah, here's hoping for more Character Online exclusives, and I do highly recommend this set. And just to note that, yes, they do ship these to, the US island, because someone asked me, do they ship to Ireland? Yes, they ship to Ireland. Australia, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they do, but, you know, I'm sure you'll be able to find out. But if you want to buy it in the US, it's $45 total, so that works out at about £34, so it is a bit more expensive, but, you know, then again, it'd probably be cheaper than obviously buying it off eBay, because I've seen these go on eBay for £50 plus, or even, you know, 25 for just one of them. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.